Hello and welcome. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create a project with multiple interconnected diagrams in Software Ideas Modeler. Sharing elements between diagrams is crucial when you want to keep your model consistent and ensure changes in one diagram are reflected across all others. Let's start by creating a new diagram using shared elements from an existing one. In our current diagram, we have a customer entity, which we'll be reusing in our next diagram. First, select the customer entity. Next, right-click on the selected entity and choose the Diagram submenu from the context menu. Then select New Diagram by selection. This will create a new diagram where the selected entity is shared between the diagrams. Now, notice that Customer is available in both diagrams. We can add other elements such as Order, Product, and Order Item to build out our new diagram. We'll now create relationships between customer and order. Order and order item. And finally between order item and product. Next, we'll rename the diagram from the default name CRM1 to Order Processing by double-clicking on the Diagram tab and updating the name. And that's it! Both diagrams now share the customer entity, so any changes made to it will be automatically reflected across both diagrams. Let's try it. We'll split the name attribute into first name and last name. To do this, drag the name attribute by its grip on the right while holding the Control key and drop it below the original attribute. Then, rename the first attribute to first name and the second to last name. Now, when we check the CRM diagram, we can see that the customer entity has been automatically updated there as well. What if you want to add an existing element to another diagram? There are a couple of ways to do that. Let's start with dragging and dropping elements between diagrams. We have the interaction type element in the enumerations diagram, and we want to add it to our CRM diagram. Simply select Interaction Type, then drag it by holding down the right mouse button over the CRM tab in the tab bar and drop it onto the CRM diagram's canvas. A context menu will appear where you choose Copy Here, Shared Model. Now, it's successfully added to the CRM diagram, and once again, any changes made to this element will be reflected in all diagrams where it is used. Another way to add existing elements to a diagram is by using the project tree. This is especially useful when dealing with complex projects where you might not immediately see the element in a diagram. In this case, let's add the ticket status element to the CRM diagram. Simply go to the search bar in the project tree and type in ticket status. This will quickly locate the element within the project. Once you've found the element, just drag it from the project tree and drop it onto the diagram canvas. There you have it, 2 easy methods for adding existing elements to your diagrams. Remember, shared elements across diagrams will always remain in sync. If you update the element in one diagram, the changes will reflect across all other diagrams where it is shared. That's how you share elements between diagrams in Software Ideas Modeler. This is a powerful feature to maintain consistency and streamline your project's development. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on modeling with Software Ideas Modeler. Happy modeling, and see you in the next video.